Struck at 5 strikes. And there's a called strike 3. 10 strikeouts through 5 innings for Robbie Ray, but Kivlahan's first big league hit. Robbie Ray strikes him out. A new career high for Robbie Ray. 12 strikeouts.
Instead, that might do it too. Yep.
It does. 13 strikeouts for Robbie Ray. Drives this one deep to right center field. Way back and gone. It's in the pool.
Yesterday was a line drive over the head of Matt Kemp in straightaway right field. This time a towering blast out there near the RamTrucks.com pool area. Strike fast. Nice going, Goldie.
Right on cue. The splash down. This is the 7th home run. Turn to third. Oh, what a play, Jake Lamb. Wow. What a stop by the D-backs third baseman.
Fire a strike across to Goldie for the out. Nicely done.
And Correa runs really well. He can get up that line. Just able to get him by half a step. Left field. Soler drops in front. Here comes Seal. Here's the throw. He is in there. And the Diamondbacks win it. First career walk-off for Yasmani Tomas. Well, that'll let everybody breathe just a little bit easier in the valley.
Yeah.
High fly ball. Way back. There it goes. Boy, it's just one more reminder how much they've missed his bat. A jumbo jack, and what a time forward. A 3-run homer. Drives the 2-0 into the gap. And rolls all the way to the wall. Bourne has scored. Goldie right behind. Here comes Yasmani Tomas. And it's a 3-run double for Wellington Castillo. Oh! Goldie walks it off. See you later. Number 19 for number 44. His 4th walk-off homer. And the D-backs win it 9-8.
Walk off the field. That's a changeup at 80 miles an hour, belt high inside part of the plate. Oh my.
The 4th walk-off home run of Goldie's career, his first since 2013. This is in the air along the right field line. Brandon Drury near the seats. And he runs out of room. Brandon Drury. He caught it. He is out. That's a catch by Brandon Drury. What a play. And is he all right? Ed Hickok's the first base umpire running over there. Brandon Drury with one of the plays of the year. Fly ball. Deep right field. Does it have enough? That's gone. A home run.
Once again, you hit it high enough you can take advantage of that wind that's blowing up above the roof of the stadium here. Look at the reaction of that dugout on the first base side.
Tough play here. Panic can't make it, and Gosselin scores. The Diamondbacks take the lead. Sends this out to Cargo in right field, just shy of the warning track, and it's gone! Yasmani Tomas takes it out of here! Had enough to get over the out-of-town scoreboard.
He knew he couldn't make the play. He figured it was going to either hit the wall or leave the ballpark, so he camped out as if he were going to make the play, trying to get Tomas to stop running, and that one just...
Base hit! Here comes Segura, 10-9 Diamondbacks. Michael Bourne, a huge RBI single. There it goes. Fly ball. Left field. Ricky Weeks Jr. makes a tremendous catch. What a play.
Oh, what a play.
Unbelievable.
I mean, this is a guy that's only in the ball game so that you didn't have the pitcher spot coming up.
Oh, that might. swings, drives one to left center. Gone!
Be ready to hit a mistake, and that's a mistake. A belt-high slider, inner third of the plate. If pitchers executed their pitches off.
Base hit! Matt Williams will wave Goldie, and the Diamondbacks win it! Brandon Drury walks them off against the Dodgers for the second time this year.
Of being familiar with Greinke.
Josh Reddick gets one in the air out to left field. Brandon Drury, a long run, and he makes a great diving catch. He always brings the want. Been playing infield his whole life. Hey. There it goes! Peter O'Brien, way back! And gone! Welcome to the big leagues, Peter!
Ball down and in, maybe off the plate, down and in. O'Brien gets down and threw a tremendous carry into the second deck out there, just inside the foul pole.
Robbie Ray gives it a run! Way back! Gone!
Club. Oh, man. That made a Goldie sound off the bat.
That was a no-doubter. Gone. Daniel Hudson. Base hit. They're going to wave Hardy. The throw from Brito is right there, and they got him! Socrates Brito!
I'm sure the Orioles are going to take a look at this one. Clean single into left field. Brito gets to the ball in good shape, unleashes a rocket to home plate.
Well, give you 5 good innings, and then
Ruben Tejada. Look at that! Holy cow! Brandon Drury, go get it! An RBI double, now a spectacular catch in left center.
Oh, make like Superman.
Yeah.
Parallel to the ground there as he makes that catch. Looked like extra base is headed for the.
He hits it hard to right. It's gone. He did it again. Jake Lamb.
I mentioned he'd had some really good swings in the ballgame for being 0 for 3. It's a slider that time, working its way toward the inside part of the plate. A line drive off the top of the fence and out of here for Jake Lamb.
In the previous half inning, you can see why they light the glove, and now this is the bat. Peralta makes the catch. Wow!
Over the yellow stripe out there in right field. Looks like it would have. Nice play, David Peralta. Wow.
That was good. Fly ball! Right field! Gone!
I'm sure Goldie looking to offset those 2 errors he made earlier in the ballgame, and boy, does this offset it. 1 out, 2-run homer to tie it up here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Once again, Polanco has issues with the fence out there.
6 runs on 12 hits. Tomas sends one to right center. It's gone! A grand slam! El Tanque has won it. Tomas!
Ball on the inside part of the plate. Got it right on the barrel. Carlos Gonzalez took a few steps over toward the gap in right center and realized he had no chance. That ball sails way out of here.
Drives one to deep center field. Mitch Haniger. Got a home run. Number 1.
Fastball down and in at 91. McGee knows where that one is headed. He barrels it up deep to center field.
There it goes. Kyle Jensen. His first major league hit is a home run.
Really waits on this 3-1 fastball well and barrels it up to left field. Nicely done. Congratulations.
On. Drives it deep to center field. Way back. He did it again. It's gone.
Fastball up there above the belt, out over the plate. Man, he actually owns this guy. He's got the pink slip on Santiago Castillo.
Chops that one. Here comes Espinosa. He can't pick it up, and we'll see how they score this. Single. That's a base hit and 200 hits for Gene Segura.
Viewing party at Chase Field. 200 hits for Gene Segura. Set off the fireworks.
And now he's in pursuit of Gonzo's D-backs record of 2. Segura gets into one. Did he get enough of it? It's way up there. And there it goes. Gene Segura.
Just powdered it out of here to left field.
Bidding for another one right here. Rayburn at the track, at the wall, and it's gone. Gene, the hitting machine. That's his second tonight.
Times.
How about another one? Did he do it again? Gene Segura. It's gone. He's got another one. Gene Segura. There it goes. Back-to-back multi-home run games.
Dive into the bleachers in left field. Boy, is he hot. Wow.
3 for 3. Had 3 hits last night with 2 homers. That'll get the run home. Grichuk won't get there. And the freight train is on the run. Here he goes. RBI triple, David Peralta. Base hit. RBI single for CO, and it's a 5-4 ball game. Segura drives it out of here. Gone. Infield in, Castillo, right center, and that ball is down. Goldie scores. Here comes Tomas. He will score.
See the full giveaway schedule online.
Socrates Brito gives it a ride, and there it goes. Well, he barbecued that one. Socrates Brito is first of the year, and we are all tied up. Now Brito in the 5th.
Down inner third of the plate, right in Socrates Brito's happy zone. Screaming line drive to right field to tie this ball game.
Brandon gets into one and drives it to right center. There it goes.
Well, we talked about it earlier in the ball game. He's just like a machine right now. You try to come inside, he'll pull it to left field. You try to go away, he'll drive it to the opposite field. That one way out of here to right over the
base hit. Here comes Brito, and the Diamondbacks win it. A rocket right to Drury at third. What a play by Brandon Drury.
He's playing even with the baseline, maybe even a step or two in front of the baseline. Still has the reaction to lean and dive to his left, keep that ball out of left field. Man,
off that right field line. Fly ball for Lamb. It's headed toward the bullpen. Springer at the track, at the wall, and it's gone. Jake Lamb ties it up 4-4. Look. Oh, he got a hanger, and he did not miss it. Tomas gets another one up in the air. This is way back. Ho-ho!
he did land in Delaware. I'm not sure where that one came down.
104 miles an hour off the bat. It might have hit the Harry Callis statue, which is right in the con. I'll bet you a Tony Lukes that Goldie hits one right here. Launch one. There it goes!
Oh, no.
Right on cue! Goldie gone!
Wow. You're Kreskin.
Tony Lukes on you, BB.
You got it.
That one is headed for right center. It's going to get all the way to the wall. Owing scores. Gosselin right behind. And Michael Bourne is headed for third with a two-run triple. Goldie gets it up in the air. Way back and gone. He did it again. His third this year, and it's 2-1 Diamondbacks.
But here on a 3-0 from Hatcher, absolutely crushed to left field. All those advanced scouts sitting down behind home plate are feverishly making.
cookies.
8 on the ground, he got ready to jump again, and then finally at the last instant springs up into the air to take a base hit away from Charlie Blackmon. Every bit of that glove.
Perfectly timed. Base hit! This will clear the bases. Weeks scores. Here comes Ahmed. Owens right behind, and Goldie's headed for third. Sky-high fly ball. Deep left field. Granderson looking up, and there it goes. Another one in the air. Deep left field. It's got a home run. Party with tacos.
Just a center cut fastball. Lightning quick hands. Barrels that ball up. A towering home run to left field for Ricky Weeks.
That's headed for left center. It's off the wall. Bourne will score. Jake Lamb is in there, and we're all tied. Base hit. Diamondbacks win it. And that's a good start.
Some protection.
Called strike 3. Ring him up. He chased one that time.
Nike swoosh on the side of him, and Will came back laughing about it.
He reaches down and drops it into center, and Michael Bourne is there. What a grab by Michael Bourne. Pollock hits one way up in the air. Dahl at the track, at the wall, and there it goes. The first home run this year for A.J. Pollock.
Ooh, belt high inside corner of the plate. A.J. cast it high in the air to left field. There was some doubt initially whether it was going to get out of here because Dahl retreated to the...
Got him. He got him. Staggering. Gets him on the breaking ball. Got him.
It's on the mound.
Gene Segura jumps on the first one, lifts it back deep to right field, and that ball is gone. One pitch in, it's 1-0 Diamondbacks.
Well, no surprise that Gene Segura swings at the first pitch. A little bit of a surprise. But John Lackey threw him a high fastball up and out over the plate. Good opposite field power there. Another jumbo jack to the
Bat, the #1 app for live baseball for your phone and your tablet.
Oh boy, Gene Segura takes a base hit away from Adrian Gonzalez. Go get
play backpedaling into shallow right field. Forget that medium depth right field. That's our Chaz Roberts Air Conditioning and Plumbing cool play of the game.
Goldie drives one toward the left field corner. That's a fair ball. Owings scores. Weeks Jr. scores. They're waving Michael Bourne, and he is safe. Jumps on the first one. Going back, left field. Marte at the wall, and it's gone. That one carried out of here.
And it carried out of here. Big loopy breaking ball that just hangs there for him. Drops to a back knee. Man, this is the kind of night you forget everything the hitting coach ever told you and just swing straight up.
Asmani sends that out to right center. It gets down, and it's going to roll to the wall. Chris Herman will score. They'll wave Owings. Here he comes. The throw is not in time. And it's a 2-run double for Yasmani Tomas. Oscar Hernandez hits one high in the air, headed for the left field corner, and that ball is gone, a home run! Oscar Hernandez takes it out of here.
First it was a question of fair or foul. Then it was a question, did he have enough distance? Caught it out near the end of the bat a little bit, but hit it in exactly the right spot of this ballpark to get it out.
Laces that one into right field. Bourne will score. They're going to wave Goldie. Here he comes. Here's the throw. It's offline, and it's 2-1 Diamondbacks. Base hit. Greinke scores. They will wave Ahmed, and he will score. Michael Bourne, a 2-run single, and it's 5-1 Diamondbacks. drives it to deep right center field. He's got his first big league hit. It's off the wall. Lamb will score. They wave Castillo. It's a two-run triple for Mitch Haniger. His first hit in the big leagues. He gets this one up in the air, deep right center field, way back, and that ball is gone, a home run!
What a horrible mistake by Jim Johnson on an 0-2 pitch. Just put it on a tee for Chris Herman, and he absolutely crushes it to right field.
Beat him right here. And here comes Kemp. He makes a diving grab, Lamb coming in, and the Diamondbacks win it. Brandon Drury.
There, right there. If that throw doesn't hit Ellsbury in the head, they get the out of third.
Gene Segura got him. Conditioning, cool play of the game off the mound.
That might have helped just a little bit, that ball hitting off the side of the mound, coming back toward Gene Segura just enough so he can make that diving play and throw on to first in time to get Castro.
High fly ball, deep right field, way back, gone! Jake Lamb, that's number 5.
Home run foul down that right field line, waited just a little bit long.
Another 2-2 to Tomas. This is a drive, deep left center field. That ball is going, it is going, and it is gone!
Ended it bad by Yasmani Tomas, and ultimately gets a pitch he can handle down and in and golfs it out of here to left center field. Stay hot.
Drives this one to Neuenhuis in right field at the track. He's got room. No, he's out of room. It's gone. Yasmani Tomas
Out of here. Breaking ball, outer third of the plate. Tomas barrels it to the opposite field and gets his second home run of the ball game.
Well, Jimmy Nelson left that pitch up just a bit, and he was pretty upset with himself there watching that carry. Haniger belts it toward the left field corner. That's a fair ball. This will tie the ball game as Tomas comes in. And the rookie Mitch Haniger has an RBI double at 6-6. Something, he's getting a standing ovation. Bourne drops that one into center, a base hit. Here comes Ricky Weeks Jr. He will score, and it's 7-6 D-backs. They're practicing. Get through there. There it goes. Segura scores. Here comes Jake Lamb. He will score. And the Diamondbacks take a 7-2 lead. Reaches down and loops one out to Peralta. David makes the catch. Jake Lamb hammers that toward the right field corner. And it is in the bullpen. Jumbo Jack.
Jake Lamb, another left-handed hitter that had some issues last year against left-handed pitching, but no problem right here. A line drive home run into the Rockies bullpen down into that right field corner.
Yasmani into right, pretty well struck. Back of the warning track at the wall.
Hey,
there is number 3,000 for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Their 3,000th home run hit by Yasmani Tomas.
Fired up. Another fastball up and out over the plate, Erlen giving the Diamondbacks some pitches to hit here in the first inning, and Tomas takes advantage with that drive to right field.
He corks this one to pretty deep center. Upton going back, looking back, it's gone!
Oh.
A two-homer day for Yasmani Tomas.
Trying to pound him inside.
Gets this up in the air, deep right center field. It backs up Bourne at the track, at the wall, and he's got it! Into the wall, Spider-Man makes the final out of the fifth. Diamondbacks still lead it. He puts it in play, a base hit for Owings. Lamb scores, they wave Tomas. He will score, and the Diamondbacks take a 6-2 lead. CO gets it in the air, deep center field. Diaz backing up, and he won't get there. It's off the wall. Bourne will score.